I need to kill harder stuff. Guess I can try to kill this stuff. Oh shit! God, this is gonna hurt. Run away! Shit. I have to zone! Run! Stop, don't stop. Oh, still chasing. He's still chasing me. Holy crap! Run! Help me! Somebody help me! God, he is chasing me! I thought they depopped. Did they change that? Oh my lord. I have to zone. This is retarded. Oh, let's try it out. No, I'm gonna die. This is stupid. And not a single person out here is willing to help me out. You guys are jerk faces. And down I go. Thanks. Cutscene. See, I kept thinking they had it to where like they depopped after a while. I know when you're fighting like the ones that track by scent, like if you run across water, it ends up they stop following you. But I kept thinking that when I was playing, like the last time I played, they did some sort of I mean, I'm probably confusing it with 14, but I kept thinking that they did it to where like if you got out of a certain range, they disengaged and they depopped. But I guess not. I kept thinking they had it to where like they depopped after a while. I know when you're fighting like the ones that track by scent. I kept thinking that when I was playing, like the last time I played, they did some sort of revenge. Let's see if I can take him on. Yeah, I got him. As long as he doesn't snag his buddy, which he probably will.
Yeah.
Ah, this way. Well, if you guys are just now joining, basically what it is me and a group of my friends, we'd found out like a few days ago that they're discontinuing Final Fantasy XI next year. And so I hadn't played in like a couple of years because I've actually been playing Final Fantasy XIV. And basically, I spent about 8-9 years playing this game, and so I think I only beat like Zillard. I was too busy like running around doing like Dynamis and Promies and stuff like that with friends. And so I mean it was more of a social thing for me, but I literally only beat Zillard, and so I figured, you know, I spent that much time on the game, I might as well like go through the storylines. So what we're doing is, me and a couple of my friends have actually, we're doing the Final Curtain project, and so there's a couple of us that are streaming the video, that we're recording it, posting it up on our YouTube account, and we're basically starting new characters, playing through from start to finish. Mostly just the storylines. We do have to level up, and I definitely want to get like my F gear for my dragon, because I am a Dirk. We are mostly just focusing on the storyline, trying to get through the storyline, because in my opinion that's my favorite part of pretty much any Final Fantasy game in general. So yeah, that's what we're doing, and feel free to check back in from time to time to see if we're up and running. We're gonna actually, this is kind of just the test run right now, so we've been getting stuff together, trying to do this, so just wanted to make sure that the streaming worked and that it works fine. So I mean, it seems like it's doing okay. The streaming videos are going pretty well. Woohoo! Level up. So what we'll end up doing is like, we're going to be making like a web page and like posting the videos and stuff from our different streaming until the end of the game. That's pretty much what it is. Like I said, we're not really doing the hardcore stuff, we're not really doing super in-game, but there's a few extra side stuff that I like to do. Like, we have to do the sub jobs, and I want to do the AF stuff, and I'd like to open up like Corsair and a couple of other fun jobs. Definitely got to do the chocobo stuff just so that we can get a whistle, and then a few other things like that. But that's just kind of like, for those of you that are just logging in, just kind of a brief overview of what this is and why I'm actually streaming it. I know right now on the Twitch page I still have Extra Life, which was the charity event that I did last November. I'm going to be doing that again this year. However, like I said, since we were doing the testing, I just hadn't really gone through and changed all that information yet. Alright, so I got an axe, so that was part of my mission. I got an axe, did the thing. I need to go talk to what's his face at the gate, and I should be good. What level am I anyway? Level 4. So, what is this trust thing? I remember seeing somewhere that, well, I've been seeing people run around with like NPC characters like more than back in the day when I was doing it. You had the ability to have your own NPC that kind of run around with you. It's kind of like your little lackey dude, and you would level him up with you, almost like you do with the chocobos in 14 now. So, but I've been seeing people with like 3 or 4 of these NPCs. what do you do with these? Like, is there a specific area you go to trigger this event, or do I gotta flag it somewhere? I'm gonna go ahead and hand this in. Oh. Well, let me trade to you. Target. Trade. It's so hard getting used to these controls. You get so used to working with Final Fantasy XIV that like all your buttons are all mixed-matched. Yeah, I love this music. This is actually probably my favorite song in the entire game. See, I don't remember talking to this guy originally. I don't remember this Rush, Fognay, whatever his name is. Granted, this was like, I started back in 2002, so like 2002, 2003, so granted, I might not remember the very, very first quest. Alright. Bad hunt! Alright. Nope, not yet. Yep. Romper's Tomb. Was that in Western or Eastern? Change map. Romper. I think it's Eastern, wasn't it? Romper's Tomb, like way down at the bottom. I think it's at the bottom. Eastern. Oh, that was when I was looking at derp. Derpy derp. Western. Nightwell. Yeah, I think it's an Eastern. So, is there anything else aside from these trust NPCs that'll be good to grab? I mean, I tried getting XP rings, but I don't remember if that was kind of a higher level thing or whatnot. I couldn't remember which NPC you had to get them from. I mean, I got my signet from this guy here. I got a warp scroll. There's just so much stuff to try to remember back in the day. Like, there's so much stuff to do. But if you guys can give any advice, that'd be awesome. I'm more than willing to listen to anything. There's a new Moogle? Hold on, let me go check. Okay. Moogle. Are you the Moogle near the auction house? Is this guy? I've died 3 times. Okay, what's this? Items. Ooh, XP rings, okay. 1. Capacity bonus? What's capacity bonus? Is capacity past like your XP, or what's capacity bonus? That's a new term to me. I have no clue what capacity is. It's kind of weird. Okay. Like I have no equipment and no money. I had some sort of tunic, but that's level 8. I need Lobby gear. Okay, so it's for the merits. Let's see. Record of Eminence. What I kind of looked a little bit at the event for I guess the login campaign that they're doing like now, where you get like the chocobo suit and you get this really, I don't know what this is part of, but but the behemoth suits look creepy. I'm like, it's kind of cool, like kinda, but at the same time it's also a little bit creepy. I don't know how I feel about the behemoth suits. So, alright, so something about records of eminence. Let me see if I can find. See, yeah, there's so much stuff that I haven't played in 2 years. So there's a lot of stuff that I stopped playing a little bit after the introduction to Seekers. And I mean, the main reason is because I was playing on PS2, so I didn't have... Everybody I knew was either moving on to 14 or they were doing Seeker stuff, and I didn't have access, so I just wasn't very fun for me to be able to play because everybody was always doing other stuff, so I kind of stopped playing around Seekers. Plus, the load time on PS2 was crazy stupid. Like, I did, what was it, December this past year, I logged in because they were doing like a big update on 14, and holy crap, it took me like, I think it took me like 27 seconds plus to zone from southern Sandoria to northern Sandoria. I was like, oh, are you kidding me? So G10. G10. I can't even see the bottom of the screen. G10. Okay, so it's over by the West Gate. But no, like, it took me 20-something seconds to zone while it was loading and everything. I was like, are you kidding? And then I was like so glitchy. I was like, wow. But, you know, I come back and now they have like freaking home points next to every single major place. There's like 4 different home points here just in southern Sandoria alone. I'm like going, I remember there being one. And it was that one right there. And now they got one near the auction house, they got one near the Molly house, and then they got like one over by the item guy that you have to give your pelts to. And I was like, what is this? Who introduced... I was like, people can't walk from one side of town to the other now? Okay, so I am looking for this Roland guy? Is that what his name is? Rolandary. Rolandine? I think it's a girl. Yeah, it's a girl. Rolandienne. I don't know. Talk to her. Give me stuff. Quest menu. Where the heck is the quest menu? Okay. Records of Eminence. Do I do current? I don't have anything under current. Current. Current quests. I don't have any objectives. What am I supposed to do? What did you want from me, woman? What did you want from me? First objective. From the objectives list on the records of eminence. Okay. Oh, well, I don't think I can do this until I hit level 5, can I? I'm not level 5 yet, I'm only level 4. Oh, okay, there we go. Tutorial? Maybe? Basics? First step forward? I suppose? Speak to one of the following record of eminence guides. Number required. This is kind of weird. It's kind of a weird setup. It's kind of in an awkward space, too. Okay. Like, it's like you gotta go through, like, how many menus? It's like 6 menus just to get to the screen? That's kind of crazy. Fine, I'll pick it up. Nope. Not a clue. Okay. Yay. Memorandal? Okay. Oh, that's creepy looking. That fits. It's supposed to be creepy. Okay. Clap on, clap off, huh? Okay. Okay. The doll's creepy. The doll is super creepy. Alright, make the first step forward. First time bonus, usually 300 sparks of eminence. 300 XP, special bonus, blah blah blah. Woohoo, I got more meat jerky! Undertaken a limited records challenge. So what is that? Defeat requisite number of experience yielding Amorphs? Which one were the Amorphs? Oh, the worms, okay. Okie dokie. So that's supposed to go to Romper's tomb. So, is there anything else aside from this that I need to trigger right now? That you guys can think of? I got a little bit before I get level 5, so... Oh, okay. Check the list. Oh, okay. Fancy stuff. Combat, combat. Content. Oh, okay. Well. I'll set that one since I'm only hitting for a little bit. I don't think I'm high enough to do those. Is this cumulative damage or is this just like one hit? Yep, there's Jagged Ear Jack. Conflict. What's this? Okay. Content. These are like trophies then, I guess, huh? Interesting. Alright, well. Quite a few of these done. Alright, to battle! So we got stuff set. We're just gonna kill stuff. Bunnies! Level 5! So, I can either go back and do the NPC thingy, or I can continue on my quest to die a horrible death alone in the tomb. I killed 20 worms. Crazy. Where are you at? There you are.
Yeah.
To everybody new that's coming, hello! Oh, that ain't gonna help none. Okay, so it's either 23 or 43. Go 23. Darn. Okie dokie.
Yeah.
So how's everyone doing today?
Yeah.
For those of you that are new that just came in here, basically we are doing a final carton project, which is basically me and a group of friends are getting together and we're running through all the expansions 1 through 6, trying to see if we can beat the game before it ends in about a year or so. So feel free to comment, feel free to make any remarks as long as they're constructive. Let's see, there's a sheep. Ooh. Just because I can. That'll it. Ooh, I'm gonna barely survive on this one if I do survive at all. Woohoo! That was pure luck. Benediction is so if you want to tank as a white mage, that's all Benediction's for. What do we got? South. Got bats. Should be some worms around here too. Woohoo! Orc! No! Run away from the arc! They run much faster than I remember them running. I don't even remember it. Check. Ah, he's even. I'll attack him. This is gonna suck though, I can already tell. Yeah, he's hitting me too hard. I'm not gonna be able to do this one. And I run away. Run away! Disengage. Keep running. Keep running. Keep running. Alright, closest zone is north. This Tubby's gonna follow me all the way to the zone. Running, running. Here we go. Oh, he's got his buddies. I miss the good old days of training like 100 gobs through Valkyrim Dunes to Selbina, and then all those poor people coming out of Selbina right into like a horde of gobbies. It was fantastic. Jeez, that worked till the zone. There it is. Okay. On that note, I'm gonna go get something to drink real quick. I will be right back. Okay, so I am back. Alright, so our mission at hand. And we've already accepted it, so there's no choosing. I am trying to get to King Rumprayer's tomb so that I can complete a rank quest. I believe it's rank. And these guys are moving much faster than I remember, and they have a little bit wider range than I remember. For people that have been watching for a bit, I apologize if I repeat myself a lot. I keep noticing more people kind of popping in. So, for the new people that are popping in, until I get the information on the actual Twitch page, update it to reflect this current project that I'm working on. Right now it's showing that Extra Life is going on, which is not the case. This is actually, Extra Life was done last November. I just have not updated the information for this new project yet. This is kind of a test run to make sure that my new computer can handle streaming for this particular project. What the project actually is within this last week, me and a few of my friends discovered that they are actually discontinuing Final Fantasy XI next year. They're actually discontinuing it completely on PS2 and Xbox in like March, I believe, and then they're going to focus on PC until the end of the year, and then that's that. There's no more. Since we'd been playing for a while, and actually I had played this game for about 8 to 9 years before I kind of stopped playing it because they discontinued further expansions on PS2. I haven't played this game itself for about 2 years. I've been playing on Final Fantasy XIV, but hearing that they were going to discontinue this, I was kind of sad by it, kind of very nostalgic, because it's actually a really great game. And really wanted to play through it. I'd only beaten only beaten Zillard, even though I have like all the expansions aside from Seekers. Whenever I discontinued, stopped playing it, mostly because this was kind of a social thing for me. It was more interacting with, you know, my LS peoples and my friends, helping new people get stuff. I do have a level 99 Dragoon, level 70 plus warrior on another character. Her name was actually Arikkotwo. It's also on the same server, Val4. We were originally on Kujata, and then it merged over. I really like this character. I was kind of doing almost like a reboot with it. That's why it's Arikkotwo. Because I didn't want to delete my original character, Arikkotwo, which is still on this server. But I wanted to basically, I guess, relive restart her days is starting from the beginning on how she originally started. As I said, it's me and a couple of friends. I'm currently streaming over here on mine. I have another friend. She's actually AFK right now. She had some stuff that she's doing. But there's at least 2 of us right now that are doing the streaming for this project. We're going to be doing it off and on until we get a physical schedule for it, and then we'll actually post a schedule for when we're going to be doing the streaming for it. We have a couple other friends that have yet to fully, I guess, make their characters. They are planning on doing it. I'm not sure if they're going to be doing streaming or if they're going to do recording or if they're just going to be playing along. Occasionally, for those of you that are going to be checking back, you will, I do have it to where anytime I'm speaking with my friends on Skype, you will be hearing some odd conversations from time to time. There is also mature content on here, mostly because when I get caught up in stuff, I'm kind of a potty mouth, and yeah, so for the most part, I'm pretty goofy, pretty weird. I enjoy talking, obviously, if you can't tell. I enjoy interacting with people, so feel free. I do have on my phone in front of me here, I do have the chat log going. If you want to make any suggestions, any comments, I have, like I said, I haven't played this game in 2 years. There's a lot of stuff that they've added since I last left, and if you've played recently or if you have any suggestions or anything like that, feel free to make comments and suggestions, advice, anything like that's great. The only request I do have is that it's constructive, because we do know that people like to troll. I'm, as I said, I'm kind of goofy, kind of laid back. I'm a pretty easygoing person, but I don't really handle trolls very well. So, just kind of, yeah. Anyways, I guess that pretty much rounds it up. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and, within this next week, I'm going to update the Twitch page to reflect the actual current project that we're working on, which is Final Curtain. We're also building a web page that we're actually going to be putting all the videos on there from the different groups, from, well, the different people that are also participating in this. For anybody that is kind of watching this for nostalgia purposes, maybe they found out about it. If you are wanting to make a character, if you want to make a character over here on Val4, and you know you want to play with us, because like I said, there's only a handful of us, feel free to, I mean, you can make a character over here, let me know, and we can add you to the friends list. We're going to start up an LS as well, and get people kind of chatting on there and getting to help each other out. But like I said, this is mostly, we're focusing mostly on the storyline, not really any in-game stuff, not too much additional add-on stuff. So we're not doing Abyssia, we're not doing the Shantoto, the Coupe de Ted, the Crystalline Prophecy. We're not doing those. It's mostly Zillert, Chains of Promethea, Treasures of Octoran, Seekers, Wings of the Goddess, and the new expansion, which I think is a free one. I don't know if I haven't really seen anything to purchase it, but Rhapsodies of Vana'diel. So there's 6 different expansions we're going to go through. Storyline wise, we're leveling a few characters. I have 2 or 3 jobs that I would like to at least get to 75. I'm not really shooting for the 99, because when I played, the cap had just got knocked up to 99, but I prefer the 75. Outside of that, there's some, like I said, people have been giving some really great suggestions on things to kind of introduce the new trust NPCs, which I haven't officially flagged that yet. Whatever this new objectives, what did you guys call it? Records of Eminence. Never heard of that before. It should be interesting. But there's lots of new things, as far as, I guess, stuff just to help you level up faster, since I guess there's less people playing now. So it makes it easier on the person who, you know, you can't really shout for hours for a party anymore because there's not really that many people in the area that you're in. So they made it to where you have more NPCs and things like that. But I'm looking forward to it. For those of you that are coming in, thank you for watching. Like I said, feel free to comment in the chat box. I am kind of glancing down every once in a while to see who else saying stuff. I might actually, yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and enter this tomb and see if I die a horrible, horrible death. Oh, looks like one of my buddies is finally commenting. You need to get this. Hurry up and get your character, bro. Alright, so I gotta kill worms. Let me check these bros. Easy brays. These guys are easy peasy. Keep trying to do my R1, R2 for my hot bars. It's not working very well. It's like, yes, those hot bars do not exist in 11. They do not exist. Actually, I probably could trigger a book. Cure. Interrupts. Ooh, missed. Haha. The right book. Let's try this book. Individual training, page 1. Those are carrion worms. Oh, why not? I don't have any tabs. No, I do not. Okay, so worms, attack. Oh, and as far as me, I guess I might have misread it somewhere as far as the game ending or whatnot. So I do apologize if I misread that somewhere. I guess when I read it, I pretty much just assumed that they were discontinuing it. We're still doing it to see if we can complete it before the content basically ends. But for us, it almost feels like it's an end to it. We might as well finish it before, you know, until they decide to stop. Is you never know. I mean, with Square, it could be any time from like the day that they stop adding content to, you know, a few weeks to a year. There's no telling. So, in all honesty, is the sooner we can finish it, the better. So.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Let's see. Works for me. There we goes. Oh. Auto sort. Level 10. What was my quest? Got so caught up in killing stuff. Best stock. Missions. What are missions? Missions. Bat hunt. Exterminate bats and bring back proof of my deeds. Whiff, whiff, whiff. Sorry, give me a moment here. I'm trying to remember specifically if I had to bring bat wings or... Darn it, I can't remember. It's kind of vague on the mission statement too. Does anybody remember what I have to bring back from the back hunt? Because this is kind of like bring back proof. Do I get like a key item when it happens, or I know it's not these guys here. I actually have to be up at the tomb, but I can't remember what specifically. Oh, aggro. And I don't have a map to here. Goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna die in here. Yes, figures. I need to get some better gear. Like, if I could sell some stuff and get some monies. Who's got the mangy gear? Okay, so it drops the orcish scales. I guess that's a key item, or... I should have 3 rabbit hides. I would think. How many bunnies I've killed? Nope. Cancel. Ah, okay. Okie doke. Wind, earth. I don't care about the jerky. Silver ore. Okay, so... I don't have near enough money. This sucks. Weapons. Clubs. People, really? I have to go farm earth crystals or water crystals or something. I don't even know how much they're selling for on market. Wind and water and fire. Fire's good. I got 300 sparks, I think. So maybe I can get something from her. It's not my first time, but it's my first time in a very, very long time. I haven't played in like 2.5 years. Dagger, Zyphos, Butterfly Axe, next page. Club. Mace, Bronze. Yes! Want. Yes. Okay. At least put that on. Woohoo! Okay, so what do I need? I need head, hands, basically everything but body and feet. mitts. Yes. Yes. Wow. Maybe you have to scroll through all these pages to get all the stuff you want. Your legs waist back. Yeah, this ROE thing is actually kind of cool, but you gotta scroll through all this stuff. Like, it'd be better if it was like either like weapons or like body piece or something like that, where you're not having to scroll through like 3 pages worth of stuff. Crazy. Subliger. Okay. There's gotta be some sort of leggings. Let's see. Next page. I think I missed. I need legs and something else. I got body, hands, feet. So I need legs, I need waist. So I need, what was it, the rope. I think that was what it was back in the day. Rope belts. There's the leather. I don't want leather. Wait, rope belt I think was like level 14, wasn't it? Mitts, tunic, slacks. Okay, I need slacks. Yes. Pants! I like pants. Pants are nice. Slacks. Alright, so... Well, at least it's a little bit better defense than I had before. Huzzah! Thank you, O Lady of the Pants. Alright. So... Well, I still need to go do the Ronfer thing. So... Back to Keen Run Prayers. Trust? Oh yeah, where was that at? Trust. So I-9, right? I-6, I-9. Like number dyslexic. I-9. Gondibirds, Southern Sandoria, L6. Where are you at? Map. L6. So over by Lion Square? Okay, well I'm running that way anyway. Mwahaha. So he's over by the fountain, I guess. Sure, I'm not sure what I need to do, but sure. Let's see. City gates in northern Sandoria. Okay. And someone engaged in running a ballista. The Grand Hero of Sandoria. Okay. Surmise. Experimental magic may have unknown effects on this world, so he's very careful to ensure safety of everyone involved. City gates in northern Sandoria. Yes. Stupendous. And actually, I'm gonna have to turn on the light here in a second. It's like really dark in here. I realize that the sun's already going down on this side. Let's head west of here and then north into Victory Square. Make a rubber gate. See, Eskimo. Yeah, good old Excenmille. I remember that guy. It's better than Rahal. Home point. And travel. Northern. Yes. Might as well make use of that. Let's see. As far as the free-to-play thing, I know that they were doing, my friend actually had set up a free-to-play server. Like, you can actually set up your own personal servers, I think. And this is kind of secondhand from this, but from what he was telling me, but he basically had set up a server and he was just playing on it. I mean, I don't see why if he sets and he hosts his own server that they would really charge him for it, because he's not really using the database server for Square Enix, so I don't know. But I think as far as keeping it up and running, like worldwide server and anybody can access to it, it's kind of a hit and miss on it, whether or not Square actually wants to put forth the money to keep it maintained and to pay for server costs and whatnot. Okay, I'm looking for Excenmille. Where's Excenmille? There he is. Hi, Excenmille. Yes, I know who you are. You're one of my favorite characters in this whole game. Oh. So I actually get Excenmille on my team? That is so cool! I like Excenmille. Okay, I'm crafting. I am crafting trust. This is how it works. Whole army of Excenmille. I don't think I could handle a whole army. Probably nosebleed out. Jeez. Oh, good old Rahal. Actually, I don't like Rahal. Out of Excenmille and Rahal, I like Excenmille better because Rahal tried to kill my wyvern. And for those of you, I don't know if I mentioned, I think I might have mentioned it, but some of you may have come in later. I actually had a 99 dragon previously, and I remember the first time I went into Wings of the Goddess and I ran into the young griffins, and I was like, that is the bastard that tried to kill my wyvern when I was doing my stupid dragoon quest. And so I had this whole thing of how dare I go back into the past, I help him and his people, his little crew buddies and stuff like that, and then he tries to kill my wyvern in the future, and I had this such this bitterness towards Rahal. I was just like, ah. So I like Excenmille. Short, long story short, I like Excenmille. So, yay! Okay, so is this an item? Is this an ability? Where does this fall under? Raw. Oh, it's actually got its own little thing. Very cool. Cool. Okay, well, I'm gonna hold off on this for a second. I am going to turn on the lights because obviously my camera is like so dark that it's almost going black here. So let me go ahead and turn on the light real quick and I will be right back. Okay, so my hair's probably getting crazier and crazier by the day. Let's see how we got going. Oh, definitely could see me much better. Okie dokie. Let's see, we'll minimize. Go back here. Okay, so as far as these trust guys go, do I just talk? I guess I talk to him and see if he gives me any other pointers. So, when you do these trust guides, obviously I've seen people with like 3 characters kind of running behind them. I'm guessing you unlock them like you would like scrolls. You go, you talk to the people, you do some sort of quest, and then you can like summon them. Is there like a limit to how many you can summon? Let's see, conquest points. Conquest points! Ooh, I have quite a few conquest points. Let's see, we're gonna go with a scroll of re-raise. Because I die a lot, apparently. I haven't played in forever. And I already got signets, but I'll get it again, refresh it. And what else can you give me? Return ring, homing ring, empress. Ooh, there's my empress stuff. What else they got? Warp ring. I'm probably gonna have to pick one of those up. Oh, okay. So it's actually part of the Rhapsodies setup. That's pretty cool. Longbow. I'm gonna pick up the Emperor's Band, just because I'm sure the one that I have on right now will actually expire fairly soon, so we'll purchase that. And might as well get the Empress as well. Spend points. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna try this once more. Odd question, when you summon, like say you summon your trust buddies, right? And I summon him right here and I run all the way to King Rampar's tomb. And I zone. Does he depop and I have to resummon him? Or does he stay, you know, stay here? Or like, how does that work? Is there a recast time? I probably should actually be looking this up online, huh? I'm more of a kind of play-as-you-go kind of person, so I know some people are too keen on the people that are just like, oh, I'm new, I'm just gonna run around and see what happens, and if I die, I die. But sometimes I prepare. I'm one of those people that make lots of lists of things. Like, I'll sit there and when I'm sorting out my inventory or I'm trying to figure out, you know, crafting and stuff like that, I have like crazy lists and spreadsheets that I use. If I'm gonna do like a big quest or a raid or something like that, like I do a lot of research, but right now I'm just kind of, like I said, just kind of messing around with it, getting used to the game again. And I'm actually kind of curious about some of the new stuff that they've added, and I guess more the reason that I'm kind of talking and asking questions is because, like I said, the big part of me playing this game has always been the social aspect. So I definitely appreciate any input. If I say something incorrectly or if I just don't know what I'm talking about, feel free to call me out on it. I'm not, I mean, I know I haven't played in a while, and some of the information that I have read online, it's kind of hard to trust everything you see online anyway. So, I mean, even from the official side, it's kind of hard to understand sometimes. So, I personally like to get my information from people that I talk to and just kind of experience things as I go. So if that frustrates some of the people that are watching, you know, I apologize, but that's just the way I play. I'm not a hardcore gamer. I'm very casual when I play. I like to explore areas. I like to run around and do things with people, and I enjoy dying horrible death, and you know, deaths in the company of friends. It just makes the game fun. So oh, I think I'm in the wrong one. I need to go to East Romper. I was wondering why this didn't look quite familiar. I was like, huh. But no, I mean, like I said, it's feel free to comment, remark, give advice. For me, like I said, it's more the enjoying and experiencing the game. I haven't done so long, and I just aggro. He was too far away. How did he see me? That's not cool. Oh my goodness. Okay, I got caught on a bunny. Go, 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 map. Where am I at? Where am I at? Okay, I got a ways to go. I should be fine. I should be fine. But, oh, did he save me? He saved me. And it's a dragoon. I must thank the dragoon. Thank you. Oh, wait, no. Okay. So my savior, like, ran away, and, that was pretty cool, but... Let me see if I can find this dude. I'm gonna try not to aggro this orc. Oh, you go this way. Yeah, their range is much different than it is on 14, so I was just kind of getting used to the radius of these guys. And they're freaking fast! Holy moly! These guys stay on your butt for a while. Oh, don't even bring up the sheep thing. Okay, so my friend Starlock on here, he's making a comment. When I first started playing this game back in 2002, me and him had actually met. He was actually one of my first friends that I'd made on this game. And we were out in Kronstadt Highlands, if that's how you pronounce it. And we were leveling, and we were basically trying to get high enough so that we could go to Valkyrie Dunes. And we were out there leveling for a little bit, and everything was going well. And I had full HP, I was low on MP, I was actually White Mage, which is the current character that I'm playing right now. And I had knelt to get my MP back, because everybody was doing good. I just, you know, I was going to rest. Well, I decided to kneel, and then all of a sudden my screen started vibrating, my controller started vibrating, and I was like, you know, what's that sound? And I tried to turn my camera, and I got wham! And I died. Like, one hit KO, I was dead. And what ended up happening was a Rampaging Ram, I think, was out there, and he, like, literally just one hit stomped me. And at the time, like I said, I was still new to the game, so I didn't know about putting chat on hold. So you basically can go in and you can say, okay, all party chat puts on hold, so it freezes it at the top. And basically the thing is because of this, and because I opened up my chat log and I was scrolling through, when I scrolled through, everybody was like, look out for the ram, look out for the ram, and I didn't see it. Like, people were spamming it, but I didn't see it because there was so much, because I didn't have any of the damage or so-and-so cast this, but I didn't have any of that stuff filtered out. So for me, it was just constant, like, battle spam just going across the screen, and I completely did not see any of this look out for the ram stuff. And so that's when I was introduced to chat hold, and it's kind of a story that my friend brings up all the time because he was physically there whenever this happened, and it makes it for a very memorable thing because, like I said, that was the first time I met the guy. So, but yeah, that's the story. I have a few other ones every so often, but those stories come up as they come.